So off we go then.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played back in. He's off the post. And he's there to get it away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. And it's Hullet. Little pass back, chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Benfica are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi, and the shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That could spell trouble. Great ball, great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Torres.
Benfica are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Torres. De Jong. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's lofted through here. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Benfica ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's found a way past. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a promising position. Can he finish? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Yamal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Great vision.
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
He's one-on-one!
Casillas gets rid without sophistication. De Jong. Rijkaard. Pull it. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And Yamal. Yamal has created one goal already. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Benfica really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Knocks it into space. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, good ball!
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's having a shot!
Walker gets good distance on it. And it's De Jong.
Picked out brilliantly.
Del Piero.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Name it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A good one.